Originally, I was going to tell a different story, but as I finished recording it, I rewatched it. I didn't even edit it yet, by the way. And I didn't like how it turned out. So, I'm about to just tell one of my infamous stories up in this B. Yeah. So, let me just cut to the intro. Yo, it's your boy Greg back from the dead once again. Also on that snack. Second half the quick snacks. Every time we see hating ass nigga, we gonna hit their ass with a mother effing dab. I was trying to think of something that rhymed with that, but that's besides the point. Now we're gonna take this story way back to my junior year, and this was around my homecoming. Like, this was around homecoming for my junior year. Now, originally, I wasn't planning on going to homecoming because, like, bruh, I wanted a date. I couldn't find a date. Even after all the girls that I spit game to, I still couldn't find a date because, like, for all the people that don't know me, like, in real life, face to face, at that time, I was well known for spitting game to all the girls at our school at the time as of my junior year. Like, I'm a senior right now and I don't really do it as much. Well, really, like, I still do spit game. It's just that I don't do it as much as I used to because, like, bruh, it was looking like, bruh, everybody knew I was trying to spit game to girls all around the school. It was like every time I spit game, everybody and their mama be watching me spit game like they was looking at the national anthem. Yeah, I was that infamous, like the game. Shoot, I'm better than my boy Cole McGrath. Shoot, you can't handle me, son. You got electric powers. I got pimping powers because, like, my mindset at the time, I wanted to be like a mama bird to have a lot of chicks, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, if y'all actually get that reference, you my nigga, you my nigga. Shoot, if y'all do get that reference, I might either, like, shout y'all out in the next video. But since I don't have a lot of niggas coming in on my shit, y'all know, a lot of niggas don't know about all my references, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even Fat Mike. Yeah, nigga, you don't. But anyways, yeah. Now, like I tried to say before, I tried to find a date, and I couldn't find a date. Now, and I forgot to mention, I was broke. So, everybody was like, man, come on, Greg, you didn't go to homecoming, Greg. Man, Gregory. You know it's gonna be more about you, Gregory. Come on, Greg. Greg, I'll hook you up with my cousin, Greg. Come on, Greg. Come on. Gregory. Bring your ass to homecoming, Gregory. Gregory. Now, yeah. So everybody was like that. And it was getting to the point where, it first started out with the homie Jesse, aka Quick Smooth. Because around this time, Quick Smooth lived around the school, and I usually go over his house so we could just chill out after school, usually. So I was walking with him to his house just to go play the game. We was going to play some Tekken Tag Tournament 2, and we was going to play some Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm Revolution. I don't know why I pronounced it like that, but yeah, whatever. So we was going over there to go play that, and I told him my situation. And he was the first one. Keep in mind, the first one that offered to pay for my ticket. Keep that in mind. And I was like, no, dog, take your money. Don't worry about me. Blah, 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 blah. Because, like, yo, I don't want him to spend his money on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want y'all to save y'all money for y'all, not for me. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, okay. Now, like a couple days later, you know what I'm saying? This was like a week before homecoming. I was over here chilling with Fat Mike, and we ended up talking. I ended up saying the same thing to Fat Mike. Then he even offered to pay for my ticket for me. Keep that in mind. He was the second person that offered to pay for my ticket. And I was like, I told him the same thing as I told Quick Smooth. Like, nah, big fella. Well, we didn't say big fella at the time. But nah, big fella. Save your money for you, son. Save your money for you. Okay? Save it for you. You. Okay? It's alright, big fella. I'm gonna be okay. Now, he was like, okay, blah, 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 blah. Now, let's skip forward to a couple days. It was like a couple days before homecoming, right? No, matter of fact, no, not even a couple days. It was like a day before homecoming, and everybody was trying to get me to go to homecoming. Now, it was getting to the point where the whole squad, when I say the whole squad, they said they was all gonna chip in to pay for my ticket. So at that time, it consists of Beast, aka Trey, get our back cave messing up. So yeah, it consists of Beast, the homie Andrew. Shouts out to you, my boy. Shouts out to you, my boy Brendan. Shouts out to you. And Philip. No wait, I'm not sure if Philip was there. Well, aka Reptile, you know. Yeah, I'm not sure if he was there. I'm really not sure. Was he there? Whatever. And Fat, was he there? Wasn't too much. I don't know. They may or may not been there. I forgot. They'll probably just make their presence well known in the comment section. I don't know. So everybody was like, "Come on, Greg. We'll lend our energy. Come on, Greg. You didn't go to homecoming now. Come on, Greg. Get the spirit bomb. You're the bomb, and you go to homecoming right now." And like, yo, I felt all their energies in the form of money, and they all chipped in so I could go get me a ticket. So I was like, bruh, I went through this so many times. I ended up telling my mama and my dad that I wasn't going. And then now since they said all that, now I'm gonna just be like, I changed my mind. And I texted my mom and dad saying that I was gonna be going to homecoming. So after I did all that, I went in line just to go get the ticket. Now, once it was my turn to go get the ticket, y'all won't believe this, right? Now, keep in mind, this is my junior year. And my sophomore year, they did not have a problem with me going to that homecoming party that time. We even have a chapter dedicated to that story all the way back to chapter 1. Even though I didn't really go on great details on certain things, it was mainly about the whole party and all that. And plus, like, I wanted to give a chance to Fat Mike to explain his side of the story as well, because, like, it was our first collab video, even though it was straight. I wish I would have went on greater details about certain things, but again, that's besides the point. Now, yeah, so right as I get to my ticket, I told him my name, Snacks. Well, yeah, Snacks. They kept playing them games, so I had to be like, alright, fine. Gregory Lee Murphy Zathab. Y'all niggas probably didn't even understand what I said. For all the people that didn't know, yes, my full name is Gregory Lee Murphy III. Don't wear it out. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, y'all already know what it is. Yes, like, I prefer y'all to call me Snacks, but if y'all call me Greg, what's good? G Murph. No, that's my dad's nickname. But whatever. Anyway, so yeah, after I told them all that, they asked if I had a brother. Now, if y'all actually saw my last chapter, y'all know that I have a brother. Yes, I do. And Okay, my phone's messing up. Now, yes, my brother did went to my high school. And as I found out when I was trying to get my ticket, they said before he left, because he ended up leaving early and going to a different school, they told me that he owed some stuff when he was still over there. And since he did pay it off, they transfer it to my account. Let that sink in. They transferred somebody else's money onto my account. And they said that I had to pay over like $100 and something just to go. And homecoming tickets only cost like $15. So they expect me to pay over $150 just to get a homecoming ticket. Keep in mind, I was there 2 years prior and they never did that before. But now they want to wait till the last minute just to transfer money onto my account. My school ain't shit. So, yeah. After I found all that out, I was discouraged. I just left. I told the whole squad everything. Everybody was mad. I was the main one because I was pissed off because why the hell would y'all do that shit now if y'all let me go last year? So, yeah. So, I had to give the whole squad back their money. Now, at this time of homecoming, I did not go back to my dad's house, a.k.a. here, my grandparents' house, because my dad and my grandparents live together. So, yeah, I did not come here on that weekend because my dad was tripping the day I tried to get my ticket because he was tripping and he said he'll just pick me up the next day. But if he just picked me up the next day, I'll only stay there for like 1 day. So I might as well just stay at my mama's house for that weekend. So I ended up seeing if I could just go over Quick Smooth's house at the time. So I'll just see him off the homecoming and all that. And I'll just dap him up and blah, blah, blah. So I asked my mama all that. She was cool with it. I hit up Quick Smooth. I was like, hey, dog, I'm about to see you through. So, before you go, we're going to at least hang out a little bit before you actually go and all that. So, I went over to Quick Smooth's house. We was turning up because, like, yo, he showed me the outfit that he was going to be wearing for homecoming. I was like, oh, stop, I see you, stop, man. You about to get water, bitches, my boy. You about to get water, bitches, my boy. So, I was dapping him up and everything. And, like, we had, like, a good 2 hours before it actually legit starts. So like we was just chilling. We was turning up to some dubstep. You know what I'm saying? We was turning up the dubstep and we played a couple matches of Tekken. I'm pretty sure that we played Tekken. It was either Tekken or Naruto, I'm not sure. So we did all that. Then his dad was like, alright, yo, y'all ready to go? And I was like, well, we was like, yeah, let's go. Then he dropped us off at the school. And they didn't lock the doors yet, but there were still people around, right? So we was just chilling outside until Fat Mike came into the picture. Because Fat Mike finally came through, excuse me. And we was all chilling. Now, you know me, at this time, I still try to spit game to a lot of girls at this time, like I just said around 10 minutes ago. So, I was spitting game to some of the girls that was outside. Now, the first girl I tried to spit game to, she was kind of busy, but I didn't know that until her mama interrupted me while I was spitting game because like she tried to take a picture of her daughter or her friend. I was getting in the way, so I apologized and I moved on. So here comes my homegirl Maisha. Mulan, Maisha. I have her channel on the channel thingy, like the feature channel thingy. Vibing with me. Make sure y'all go subscribe to her. You know what I'm saying? She might be coming back. So y'all might as well just go subscribe so y'all can go see her video. She's funny, you know what I'm saying? Like she ain't funnier than me. But she is funny though. So yeah. Now what I forgot to mention was 2 days ago, before homecoming, I was like, hey, what's good, girl? Blah 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 blah. We did a handshake. And one of the main things that I was well known to do when I was talking to a chick that I know is that I'd be wrapping my arm around them like, this, right? And we was just walking and talking, blah, blah, blah. And I walked to the class and all that. And I was like, oh, snap, with my girl, Maisha. Then I was like, hey, what's good, girl? Blah, 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 blah. I did the same thing. And then I tried to wrap my arm around her again, right? And this time, she started tripping. She acted like she didn't know me and all that. Like, man, she was like, get off me, nigga. Like, nigga, who is you? Get off me. And I was like, damn, girl, what the hell's the matter with you? We just did this 2 days ago. And then I hear a deep voice being like, hold on, wait a minute. I have to play this off. Hold on. I heard a deep voice and that nigga was like, arr, arr. And I was like, what the hell? What was that? Are you? And then I looked at this side right there, and I didn't know who he is until he said this. Get your hands on my motherfucking daughter, nigga. And after he said that, I looked at her, and I looked back at him, and then I looked at her again, and I was scared because her dad looked like Rick Ross. I'm gonna be for real. Her daddy looked like Rick Ross, alright? So I was scared. Like, I know every day he be hustling, and he'll probably be hustling for my life. So I ain't trying to be going through all that. So I let go of her. I tried to apologize and everything. And every time I apologized, he looked at me with the most serious face. Like he looked like he was gonna hit me with that Mitsu Hadoken, like he was from Street Fighter 4 and all that. And yeah. Now after he left, both of the assistant principals came up to me and they was like, hey, we gonna need you to leave out of school grounds for the rest of the night, Greg. So essentially them niggas just kicked me out of school grounds because I got cussed out by her dad. And I was like, fuck y'all niggas, I wasn't even gonna be going anyway. I cried in the inside though, I did. So yeah, after all that, Fat Mike and Quick Smooth trying to stay out there with me, and I was like, yo, y'all might as well just go because they finally opened up the doors. They was like, nah, Greg, Greg, you are A1 since day one. We're gonna stick around here until your mama get here. And we was arguing. Well, we wasn't arguing, but we was talking about it for like a good 5 minutes. And then I was like, fine, y'all can stick around. Then, after like 5 more minutes after all that, Fat Mike was like, Greg, I know I just said you was my A1 since day one, but I'm about to go in. And I was like, alright, peace out, son. So it was me and Quick Smooth. Now, he actually stayed like for a little while longer, and then he was like, alright, Greg, you sure you want me to go in? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, alright, Greg, I'ma see you later, homie. Damn, did a handshake. And then he went in. Then 2 minutes after that, my mama came back. She finally picked me up. I told her everything. She was laughing, like she was mad until I told her not to worry about it. And then she just laughed her ass off. Then she took me to Family Dollar. I was talking to this one fine chick that works over there by my old house at Southfield, because at that time I used to live at Southfield. And yeah, after all that, I came home. My brother and my cousin Chris was over there. I told them everything. Them niggas laughed. And my mama left for something. I just got her a giant bottle of liquor, got me a cup, took me like 2 shots, chilled out, played the game. That was it. That's how I spent my junior homecoming. Yeah. So, yeah, I hope y'all have a good day. I'm not going to have a good day because I went through a couple things last night and I need to let my dad know. So, if I don't make any videos for a while, then, I'ma just say expect like probably 1 or 2 black eyes when y'all see me again, because my dad's going to be mad as hell at me about all this stuff that just happened last night. And besides me, I hope y'all have a great day and I hope y'all enjoy this video. This might be my longest story mode yet, and if y'all stick around for this long, thank you, and I'm gonna see y'all niggas later. Peace. Oh snap! And go to Fat Mike's channel for the announcement video for School Days Season 2. Shoo! Alright, let me chill out with the Dashie references. I'm gonna see y'all niggas later.